Oh wow. Okay, so 2 wins in weekend league get you 6K. All right. And a trophy. Cool. Sell, sell, sell. Six rushing touchdowns. 5. Two color smash elite sets. 1 color smash hero set. How about these damn solo battles? And then don't worry about that shit. Do all 5 of these? We can do all 5 of these. We can get this over. We don't have to get 26,000. We don't. We just have to get 25.
It's time to punch one of 2 tickets to the Super Bowl. It's the coach, and this is the Madden Ultimate Team Playoffs. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Buffalo Bills.
So 10,769. So don't shit the bed. That's all you gotta not do is not shit the bed.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
Damn it.
Take this one up to about the 13. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. On second down, Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 18. It's
horse pussy.
But they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
What?
He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Why is my blocking so bad?
Here, they need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
What happened?
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They will indeed go for it. Vick. It's caught. Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Come on, Beavis.
Right around the 47 this time. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains.
Motherfucker. Why does this game hate me?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So after the INT, it's Brady. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Von Miller in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Now Brady throwing on second down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Where are you going?
By Ryan Shazier. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So a turnover-filled first quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And that is incomplete.
Gunslinger.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you can probably use it in head-to-head. Probably not good for solo battles, but head-to-head, people cover the flats so well.
Here's Michael Vick to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd went to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds. Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. 4th down, Vick. And
You better hang on to that.
star receiver, it's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones.
I'm like, well, what?
Yards out, and the Falcons are in for 6. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
He just did the duty dance.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Brady to throw on second down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's corralled inside the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On first down, Brady. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover.
Yeah, 2 timeouts left. I'm trying.
Get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
You know what? I'm gonna let fate decide this one.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So here's Vic following the interception, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out up around the 40.
Not bad. I'll take it.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It's good, 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 good.
You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door.
What are we doing here? If I can get past these fuck faces.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Run out of bounds, you dummy.
10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Flush to his right. There he goes inside the 30. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. On first and goal, Gurley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the first half.
Gotta duck them.
Falcons will extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big
Oh, no.
before the half ends.
Good point. Anderson now to kick this one away.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Anunwa's got it, complete. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snatched by the safety, Ed Reed. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the upmen. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
This is the worst blocker. Oh, that's terrible things.
Leads the offense out for their next possession. And that first half was nothing short of a disaster. 0 points on the scoreboard and a big 3 in the INT column.
So they've got to get him going, obviously, right? So you've got to get him in rhythm. And we always think of short passes. I think of jet sweeps where they just kind of toss the ball forward. You know, that counts as a forward pass. And then you can say to him, look at that. You completed 3, 4, 5 in a row.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by 9 times.
Oh, Ed Reed, when's his... Let's get an Ultimate Legend before we're done this year, him. Come on.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I'm going to put stiff arm specialist on him after this game.
Zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
It's got to show something.
There's no pressure. He's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Dumps it off to Gurley. He's still barreling through. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there.
Ooh.
So they're back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, no.
Now Vick's stripped. He lost the football. And the offense will hold on to this one right at the 5-yard line. Lucky there.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And shedding through the tackle. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. He's going to get it running right. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley, his second.
What's up, Bill? Wendell? Trying to run through all 5 of these tonight. Damn, missed them last night.
Felt very military to me. precise.
Y'all see the new promo?
Words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Anderson now to kick this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah. It's a little ho-hum at this point, huh?
And here come the Bills. And last time
I'm kind of ready for next year, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ever want to stop playing Madden, but, you know.
Good way of putting it. And I can't
Like,
wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
I wish you could carry more over.
Timeout, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Like,
play action.
I think maybe you go play action.
like, don't get me wrong, I love the Madden rewards, but
And let him fling another one.
Try to shake off the interception.
oh baby, how's that not a user?
These guys are
How's that not a user?
at the 37-yard line. The interception woes, they just can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bill. Needs to.
5 picks at this point. You got to be thinking
I'm ready.
about
You know,
years.
this is fine until then. It's not bad.
Does occur once you start getting
It's Madden. It's the latest Madden.
No, it's not always just one guy.
It's not such a good thing that there's still some time left,
It
and
could be so many different things.
I'm ready for the new one, but
It comes back to the guy throwing them.
Atlanta now coming
it's not like it's making me hate it, you know.
to catch their breath.
I'm still looking forward to it.
But I doubt they're complaining much.
Especially with the field position they get to start with. I wouldn't be complaining either. I'd want to get right back out there and get after them because now you have an opportunity to make a big play.
You know what? I'm sitting here shitting all over Ricky Williams. I think I've got an upgrade that I haven't added to him.
First down carry, it's Williams. Williams loses the football.
He didn't lose it. That was a fumble rooski.
But a teammate comes
We pitched it back to him.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
How many rushing yards I got? I'm game for rushing yards, right? No, not even close. I've been really bad at this. Ever since
Big here to begin quarter number 4.
the servers went down. $98 Mean Joe, dude. What out? What'd you pull him from?
Vic operating on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon.
It's a really, really bad
I
game.
can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
What are you doing? Why did he stop?
At the goal line.
Somebody please tell me what made him stop.
Over there as his guys
He just
the football back.
he just had to stay on the run. Please tell me why he stopped. Please tell me you don't see what I'm seeing. I'm just going to play it. Just keep. Why does he stop behind him? I'm like, okay, he's full sprint. He's heading to the corner. Okay, I'm just going to hit. No, wait. He's going to stop right in front of the defender.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons.
I don't even want to see it again.
Pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
They start the drive with
How did I not get through that hole?
and he'll take this up to about the
How?
8-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 80.
I mean, how?
And it's
Wow. There was a hole,
break.
and I missed it.
Finish it off on EA Sports after this. as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. On second down, here's Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable.
I mean, if you're just going to give me the rushing yards.
Watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and it takes.
God bless. I got to tell you, man, that was a really well-hit blitz.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Buck slant show 2.
Second down play.
I know there'll be a little
Bravo.
there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now here's Vic. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
Yeah, I don't know if they intended for the market to crash like this. That's you know, it's that time of year. You might as well. I think everything has been proven's been proven. Your record is what your record is at this point.
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They'll run it now out of the
Oh, come on.
He'll be brought down right
Spin.
up to the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
I'm a son of a bitch, dude.
Many of the other backs in the league.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Now he'll escape to him, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I mean, I got playmaker on him.
Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Vic. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on.
Yeah, how does he not hang on to that? What are you doing?
To get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Vic to throw it. And this is incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in.
I mean, okay.
Get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th.
Thanks, EA.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun hand.
Kind of bang up job on this.
You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the post-game press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the featured. I usually just do that one first.
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play.
Right 20, wide 80, orange.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady.
God damn it. That's all my bad right there. Like, I've got Madden working against me, and I'm playing bad.
Brady now on first down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now a play fake. Brady. Now a desperation throw. And now here's another interception. Snatched by the safety, Ed Reed. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions.
Need some points. It's going to be a bad game.
They're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman. Then with the Eagles.
And it just...
With the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Redskins.
I mean, why does it... It's just not working. The same stuff's not working. Oh, yeah, no, that timeout, dude. Shoosh. That thing was... They were about to get me. They were going to get me good. Oof, that's bad. I'm out of the top 100 already. First game and I'm out. First game and I'm out. What the fun?
It's time to punch one of 2 tickets to the Super Bowl. It's the coach, and this is the Madden Ultimate Team Playoffs.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he finds enough of to get this one back up to his 20. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On the handoff, it's Gurley. Spinning away.
Oh, Vic's there blocking him.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
So broken.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And some room to roam now. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Vic will look to throw on first down. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he's able to get the feet down complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the kick. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Michael Vick, a 23-yard run. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off, too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted.
Just go for 2 on the first one now. It's mathematically to get to 50.
A very nice run.
You really only need 1.
To 6 points. And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for 2 and you get it.
Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people are willing to take a chance, go for 2, and take the kicker a little bit out of the game.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here.
Meh.
Let's take it up close to the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You know what?
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Throwing for his running.
You tricky little shit. Did you see that?
No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
French fry. Oh. It's like a nursery rhyme.
Vic on 2nd down.
Go get him, Tootsie Roll. Oh, and a fumble. Give it to me.
Falcons say they have it, they do.
That's the biggest play you can make in solo battles. A hit stick fumble and recovery.
It's nice to give
It's the biggest play you can make.
because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive
Oh, Tack McKinley and Ryan Shazier in on the
didn't cover up. In this
carnage.
let's just give credit to where it belongs.
Oh,
Knocked it free.
Shazier
Play.
cleaned his clock and good. Oh man, you're in trouble. It was at this moment that he knew.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Nice block, Gurley.
And some space here.
Some jealousy going on in the backfield.
Falcons.
That's never good.
Devontae Freeman. 36.
It's all right, Gurley. We didn't need you.
And the Falcons will extend their lead.
It's my jumpy place kicker. Placeholder.
Job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it?
I never know what Matt Ryan's going to do. He'll stand up and do the moonwalk sometimes before he comes set.
Touchdown. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay.
Oh, baby. With the user sack.
And he goes down. Ryan Shazier.
Let's keep doing this.
Defensively by the Falcons.
I know it's first quarter, but I feel like I got him right where I want him.
Here in this first quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 6.
Coming out in this again.
Mike 90, Mike 20. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Mike's back too.
To throw, Vic. Rolling to his right. And he'll get it.
You see that little sack of
right at the 34 here. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the first quarter of play. 15-0 our score, and we're back to Arrowhead after this. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
I know, man. I got some. Look at this crap. I got some pretty good buddies in here.
That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Like honestly, if it was just you 5 guys the whole time I was playing Madden, I'd be happy.
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. They wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10.
White 20. Eagle 44.
Here's Vic. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice.
Oh, Shazier. How did Shazier get on Rice?
Much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now Sanders. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Heading back onto the field, here's a look at Devontae Freeman now.
Is this man coverage?
Guys are winning. So far, the recipe working.
I'm about to start him.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 30 yards there.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Throwing, Vic. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So
I just like playing games and getting to talk to y'all and can actually see what I'm doing. That's why I don't like, for my buddies that are streamers, I don't like streaming the same time they are, so I don't miss their stream. You know? That's why I'm kind of glad I got the late night lockdown. It fits my schedule and I get to watch everybody else's stuff. That's man coverage again.
First down, Vic. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 30 yards there.
Back-to-back 30-yard games. Gains. It's all about them gains.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they
Hello.
throw the football? I'm looking for either a
Hello.
touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now.
Can I run this in?
First and goal at the 7. They'll run it now out of the
Wait.
And the hole closes quickly
Nope.
here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Michael Vick. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Falcons.
Other defenders, nobody wanted to leave their man, so I said, okay, let me squibbly-dibbly in there.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I need another hit stick fumble. I got one last time.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. He can't get him down. And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
Yeah, 1 first down, 8 total yards. 1 rushing, 7 passing.
And now here comes Kansas City. It's some
17.
dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but
this is intercepted. He's picked off.
Oh, man.
Midfield, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
oh, man, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively,
What the
this is a
fuck?
dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Bullshit.
Oh, he's got a
Hate
man
when they don't
wide
block.
open, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Gashing them.
Been timed out any better, and that's exactly what receivers want. The ball in their hands as quick as possible allows them to catch it at full speed and take off and go. And how about the end result there? Big time run after catch yardage. That rack yardage is so valuable for any offense.
It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it, for them to get downfield that quickly?
And he gets in.
Oof. Went up and under.
Oh, come on, make the fucking block. You're just blocking very softly.
Will add on to their lead.
Blocking me softly, ever so softly.
But the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly. Allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Anderson now to kick this one away. It's a short kick. Take the 18.
Hope.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now Michael Vick and the rest of his offense getting ready for their next drive.
Did you had a pretty mean high score? That was every score you get from now for the rest of your Madden career is going to look like dog shit.
I know, right?
Pressure on yourself. Disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people. Lean on your teammate.
And it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Vick readies to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
Oh, give me the hit stick.
12 yards there as they move the chains. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And it's 100, the magic number for a really good game for a receiver. So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And make a lot of noises.
16 yards there and a 1st down again.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
No! God bless America.
I'm not a crook.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons continue to pour it on.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a score if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Okay. Let's get this ball back.
Now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
Dang it.
Needed that. 89-yard run, or 79-yard touchdown.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
White 20.
On 2nd down, Vick again. And that is incomplete. 7
Good
seconds
D.
remaining.
Good D. Way to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, it's Vick.
No, come on.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first.
Everybody in the middle just got to eat up. Where was my spy at?
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. This will be the final play of the half. Vick looking downfield for Jones. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. Brought down. His time is now
Oh, man.
first half of action. No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick? Please, thank you. All right, let's go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
A first down throw coming for Vick. Sliding out of the pocket. And here he'll be outside the 35 at the 36. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
White 20.
On 3rd down, Vick out of the gun. Eluding the pressure.
God damn it. My dudes fall the fuck down.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. It gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Good move by Gurley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set.
Just got to manage this.
Back on the field.
Couple more runs like that and just pass the rest of the way. I'll be good.
On a a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
It'll be fine.
I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get
perfect
more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Got the first down, the user spin.
That go around, first down as well.
Looked like
it's perfect.
Put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Again, it's Vic. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
He's going to get it running right, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in from a yard out, and the Falcons add on. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off at his own 47.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
So here's Vic following the interception, escaping the pressure right. He's got room to run past the 20. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. To Gurley. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Well, he's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain.
We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Vic now finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take him go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Now Gurley. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Hunky-dory on 2.
So another score there, and often you talk about.
Could you imagine hearing that? Somebody's calls. Dude, the diddle do.
Clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
Dude.
They've been pretty dominant throughout.
Hunky-dory. Hunky-dory, hut. Hunky-dory.
The coaching, and he'll tell the owners.
Hunky-dory, hut.
Get a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Anderson, up and good.
Nemo.
Extend this big lead.
Nemo on delay.
5 plays there on that drive. And it's finished off by a Todd Gurley touchdown run.
Taco.
Anderson now to kick this
Taco
one
enchilada.
away.
Ah,
Fielded at the 8.
you guys suck so bad.
And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the.
Oh, jump, dude.
To throw. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
Now here's Vick. Throw left side, completion to Rice.
That ball should have come out. Ain't no fucking way he's hanging on to that.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
That ball come out in one of his lungs.
Tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd down, Vick. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
By 20, by 90. Nice cut.
3rd and long for Vick. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Despite the late lead, Vick's going to throw. He's going to.
Ugh, are you kidding?
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. From the gun, Vick. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in
Dude.
the end zone. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
It's caught. Jones. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
18 yards total offense, -1 rushing, 19 passing, 2 first downs.
It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
241 rushing, 395 passing, 29 first
On your
downs.
sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one
That's
away.
juicy.
That's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point by Anderson,
Hopefully I'll get it.
up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
I need to bust somebody's face open and knock this ball out on this return.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
17:05.
Oh, it's out. Oh, and I got it. Oh.
Fuck yeah.
And he'll bring it back to about the
Oh man, somebody got their damn face ripped off. I was scanning the whole field too. I was just like, who's gonna come through? Who's gonna come through? I'm just waiting to switch. Like, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Ah, here it is. Lawrence Taylor.
Let's just call it as it is.
but definitely not your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it?
I'm in fourth right now.
Giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now.
I got 26. Pretty much averaged out 26,000 on 4.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they are going to score again.
26,210 made up for the 25-8.
And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call the night,
Okay.
call the game, call
I can get these
I agree with you,
back to
Tony.
back.
There's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over.
Oh,
It's done.
And he'll be brought
weak sauce. Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice ain't hit sticking nobody. I need to find a receiver that's
And now here comes Kansas
got
City. They are just
the hit stick capabilities that I need.
It's a message if you're
The capabilities to hit and stick with the proper fundamentals of superior intellect.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Secondary.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly
Ooh,
went
this is
forward,
scary.
coaching, playing, the whole deal, and never forget it.
Scurry, scurry, scurry.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows?
Scary.
With this team again.
White 90, white 20. Double, double.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
All right. What kind of stats am I looking at here? 21 first downs, 320 passing, 212 rushing. Got 47 yards, 2 first downs. +9 turnover. Obviously.
Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball.
Putting them in the hole would be the best thing I could do right now.
They're playing situational football.
Yeah.
Look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on
I think
every down.
this weekend, or these first 5 games, is the best I've ever done so far.
Now they're going to throw it here with Vick.
Last week was a down week. This week looks good.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle.
The thing is that what works for me is if I don't I smoke before the games, I don't do terrible.
Fantasy owners who had them.
I just like smoke, you know, and then I chill for 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
That's
So
just
that,
new age stuff.
what out?
Now it's Patterson. And he will be brought down here at about the 7.
Well, that sucks. I should have just kicked it out of bounds.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes, Coach, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Von Miller in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Vick with the incompletion there on 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Oh, no. He wouldn't dive. Ah, that screwed me out of a touchdown.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm a level 90. I'll claim my reward. All right. All right. Well, Ricky Williams, a.k.a. Mr. P, is a 99 gold.
Hoorah.
Yeah, I'm putting truck specialist on Ricky Williams. That's what we'll do. Yeah, Ricky's maxed.
It's time to punch one of two tickets to the Super Bowl. It's the coach, and this is the Madden Ultimate Team Playoffs.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and
You bunch of
our home
bastages.
team.
First carry now for Ricky Williams. And he got blown up on that.
God damn it.
At the 20. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets a man up as they go forward.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22. Vic operating on first down. Complete. It's Johnson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Vic will look to throw on first down. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it.
Spin count still.
Oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking
No, you didn't spin.
I didn't spin, but I'll take it.
In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Throwing.
Well, what kind of animation was that? I had to like turn and be cute.
Before he's out of bounds. It's a 9-yard.
I caught it, Daddy. Yeah, good. Now fucking run.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Here's Michael Vick. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they get in for the opening drive score, and they go for 2. They kept the kicker lonesome over there. They said, we don't need you this time.
Kickers? Who needs kickers for PATs?
Nice now.
We want them for field goals, not for PATs. They went for 2 and got it. It's a new tone setter for this team.
This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Ricky Williams' dumbness, yeah.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
Fucking dude was rough and tumble though when he wanted to be. God almighty.
Heisman Trophy winner from Louisville.
And what a sophomore season he had for the Cardinals. Pretty much swept every major quarterback award, including the Heisman Trophy. And we spend a lot of time talking about his legs. Formidable.
When I think about it, between Ricky Williams and the NFL, who won? I think Ricky Williams won.
I mean,
probably got millions still. He's now like got a
give him a spinneroonie.
This physical therapy and.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They begin the drive with Williams.
No, come on, let me get around them.
To get this one back up to his 20. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Come on, guys, block like you mean it.
They'll hand it off to Williams.
Dude, did you see him recover from that spin move? He didn't even.
Yeah, that was fast.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
Oh, wow.
Caught on the right side by Jones.
Shit.
He wasn't playing around.
35-yard line.
No, I mean, I spun on Bobby Wagner, and he still said shit.
It's like when the Flash runs by Superman, and Superman's eye still tracks him. Flash is like, shit. You can see me.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Eagle. Alpha.
From the shotgun, it's Vick.
You see Magic Johnson quit via press conference today?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, you just called a press conference. It's like, yeah, I'm stepping down. I haven't told anyone. He told
But
Jimmy Buss or anything. He just straight up quit. Called a press conference. Quit.
damn.
Anderson now to kick this one away.
He said he was too afraid to like talk to Jeannie about it because they're so close. So he felt like calling a press conference. What's with this guy and like just out of the blue press conference? You know, as a basketball player now. As a
No. It's I guess it's up for them to decide on how that. You know, I mean, if that was. Oh baby, if that was the right thing to do, then I mean, Magic Johnson's going to be fine. He's got. I mean, he could buy a state.
Yeah. He still like owns the Dodgers. Part of it. A little part of it.
Yeah. I think old Magic's going to be fine.
Oh yeah, it's not that. I just think it's hilarious the Lakers how they just turned into this dumpster fire this year. They get LeBron and he's going good, and then LeBron gets injured, and then boom.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
Trash.
And they can't bring him down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the ball.
To throw, Vic. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Calvin.
Pick up of 28 yards.
Well, Coach is always talking about finding balance on offense.
Calvin.
Much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch.
Ooh, I was about to get smushed. I didn't even realize. I'm surprised it didn't get swatted. That guy was all over me.
They keep the drive rolling. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando.
Call you Dopper.
We'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Vic readies to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is out of bounds here. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Vic on the sneak, and he gets in. Touchdown Atlanta.
Ooh.
Michael Vick with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. So with 2nd and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
All right. We'll just play the rest of the game the way it's gone so far. It'll be 26K.
I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. Anderson now to kick this one away. It's a short kick, taken near the 18.
Ah, switched off of him. What a dummy.
Position as they get it up past the 35. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. What a disastrous start for him so far. He's thrown the ball 2 times, both times intercepted.
The heck with his progressions. The heck with what he's seeing downfield. It's really simple, partner. See the color shirts your team's wearing? Throw to those. Not the other color shirts. The color that your team is wearing. That's what the coach is telling him right now.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a cornerback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Running game working, they'll stick with it on.
Oh, good block.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Oh.
Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there.
Diaper.
Diapers.
Chance to rumble.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Wow.
That's going to go as a loss
Okay.
before, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Yeah, Ricky got stuffed.
Jones with his second touchdown in this first half.
Missed a block. Like I saw it happen too, and I was like, no way he just missed that block. And in that time, I got smashed. I was just so hypnotized by the zero block. I mean, he just damn ghosted right through him.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Anderson now to kick this one away.
He was a ghost.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
I don't do that crap to me now. I hate when they audible those top formations. I gotta burn a timeout, and now I gotta hope they don't do that stupid on this one.
Here's another 1st and 10.
Something kind of stupid.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover.
I'll take it.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't it? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much during this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Flush to his right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is caught inside the 15. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Vic.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. High point it. What the fun?
Left on the clock. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. It'll be Vic once more.
Get in there, baby.
Touchdown Falcons. Michael Vick, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Falcons continue to pour it on. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Anderson now to kick this one away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Dude, 6% body fat is
So that one will be
unreal.
Automatic first down.
I mean, you're just in incredible shape.
Field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
You've got to have a ton of muscle and have no fat. It's not just skinny. It's
Final
just.
play of the half here. It's Jackson trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. So we've hit it. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes
Automatic
out.
first
Yes,
down.
and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
And it's to keep the ball out of their hands. We're at 0. Nothing gained, nothing lost.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. It's Desmond Trufant, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who get...
Oh, come on.
most recently
What a
since
crock of
2000,
shit.
O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And I think the ball's out.
Of course.
Says they have it. Yes, they've got it.
Of course.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say,
Of
"Gee,
course.
what did he do?" But hey,
Of course that would happen. Why wouldn't it?
defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my
College when I was playing basketball like every day and lifting and stuff.
knocking it free and creating
Like-
something good for your team.
And I was eating pretty healthy too.
After the
I was at like
recovery,
5%.
it's Jackson.
Like
And
that.
it's incomplete to Harris. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Of course this is happening.
Really good pickup of 28 yards.
Why wouldn't it?
That catch was not so immaculate, but it does move the sticks.
Oh, I hear what you're doing right there. You're talking about Franco Harris and one of the all-time great catches in NFL history. The immaculate reception. Franco, a 4-time Super Bowl champ, they helped contribute to that game against the Raiders.
Finished his career with 307. And he can't
Why would it not let me switch to him?
down. Myles Garrett in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
On 2nd down, Jackson. This is caught.
Come on.
And he's having to work it yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football.
So need a pick.
Down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Now it's Jackson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. 8 yards out. And his guys are able to get a score back.
I know I should have went with match.
It's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who
of course
look at this and possibly
that
review
happens.
It. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
This is taken at the 3.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm just not feeling Ricky Williams.
I'm not a fan of him.
I'm not a fan right
Marcus
now.
out a little bit.
He's, you know, he's a little clunky to control.
Yeah.
And
I don't think he's great for solo battles. He doesn't spin much. Doesn't spin too
it
well.
just seems clunky and
Very elusive.
yeah,
So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
A big run there by Gurley. 51 yards on the ground. Gurley again here on first down. Got some real estate inside the 30. Sheds off the tackle. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it on first.
oh Jesus! Should have just kept on going right past them. No, I wanted to cut it in.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try to throw it here, Vic. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And
Oh.
the Falcons add on.
Whoopsie.
Obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
My frustration boileth over.
Excusable special teams penalties and out-of-bounds kickoff.
With a resounding whoopsie.
Sometimes
Yeah.
occur because of situations.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And that was a young pup, the rookie, being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation in pregame with him on the field where he said, hey, look, I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
So
The guy's just like, what?
He gets this one to Johnson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. He got 29 yards that time. And this is a blowout. So
Okay, where's that put my yards at? 188, 301, 18.
as we get set for the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of
18 first
15
downs.
and a fresh set of downs. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, And they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They'll throw again. Here's Vic. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too
Must have footsteps on him.
Third down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Vic on 3rd and 2. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Vic will look to throw on first down. And he
of course.
That one incomplete there.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, a 22. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage,
and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people think,
Oh, yeah.
how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short.
Oh my God, Lawrence Taylor. That Franco Harris getting mistreated.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh!
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Right side.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Interesting.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
What the? What is?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And off the deflection, it's caught.
Of course.
Throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. And And Jackson throwing once more.
Oh, God.
And the Falcons get there for the
I went buck naked, too, on that tight end. He was wide open. I just had to get there before he did.
Looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Well, these guys want to do something positive as this game approaches its end, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, it's really been more indicative of how the game has gone for them.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And that is his 5th interception, a new NFL record.
And that's absolutely phenomenal. I just have to flat out applaud him. What a great effort in this game. But let's face it, when you look back at the numbers of guys who have had 4 in the past, you'll find the names of some of the greats and some guys who just had a fantastic game.
And he's taken down, but able to slip.
Get the fuck out of here.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Right back to him on 1st down. Finding some room at midfield. A big run there by Gurley. 48 yards on the ground. So Gurley gashes the defense. A lot of people say, do you take running backs early 1st round? Do you want them that high? Surely you're happy you took Todd Gurley that early.
Without a doubt, Dr. Seuss. I love the way that got done by you. But even better, it's fun to watch Todd Gurley run the football. He is electrifying.
I want you to know that I did not mean to do that, by the way.
Gotta be kidding me.
There, and it'll be 2nd down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, no, don't step out. How can one person be so bad to where bad shit just happens to you? You know, just, it's like, eh. So close, yet so far away. Yet it's so close.
Ah, the big day has finally arrived. It's the coach who will wear the crown as a Super Bowl champion of the Madden Ultimate Team Playoffs. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, yeah.
I'll talk to you again at halftime. But for the call of this one, let's send it out to our...
Oh, you know I'm getting screwed if it's Patriots and Falcons.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner,
I've got no hope.
Thing started. What are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, we called him a hearse.
Now Newton on 1st down. And his first look is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Sketchy.
Be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Second and 10, Newton again. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and they are going to set up
This one was
shop
King
at the
Newton.
40-yard line.
Yeah, these guys are dicks. They scored on me. They fucked me over. They didn't like make a call on audible, and they just went for me when I was in the
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Damn Spygate's reading my plays.
Loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Gurley, handoff left. Fancy footwork at the 45. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 3rd down, Vick. He'll throw underneath.
Are you shitting me?
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring
Oh, this damn game.
here goes Vick on 4th down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
What the hell? Dude, I swear Gunslinger does something to the short passes. Because it just makes... Like, I've got to throw it a little harder. Like, because the touch pass on that used to be a lot more flat. And that thing just sailed.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, Vick. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones.
Well, 37 made a good play on that.
Julio Jones. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
Thought he was going to knock it out.
Told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. From the the shotgun, it's Vick, and that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. That maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And as a defender, if you go with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that, but have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
Here's Michael Vick. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing.
Dude, he had him blocked to the outside, and I fucking didn't cut in.
If they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. I know when I was a kid.
I think I'm getting old. I can't read my blocks like I could when I was a youngster.
They put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He got 29 yards that time.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. To throw, Vick. Flushed out right. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And taking midfield and inside the 45. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
It's a corner blitz? That fucker's lined up.
A first down throw coming for Vick.
Ah, you sons of bitches.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 36 yards.
The well-executed slant routes are based on timing, and that one was hit just right. Ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, right to the receiver. He catches it on the run, and you saw the end result. Big-time run after catch. They love those routes.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it past the 30. Getting set to go again here. Cam Newton marches back onto the field. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to him.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Newton's Super Bowl nemesis, Von Miller, in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, Newton. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often...
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off near his own 48, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So here's Vic following the interception.
Whoa, where's the flag?
Complete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm.
You zebras blind?
One thing they look for in a quarterback, but when you're trying to throw inside routes,
Got some seeing-eye zebras out there?
it helps have the big gun. In this
For the
game,
blind zebras?
it's a little bit too much.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Vic now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And the catch made by Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Vic operating on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Oh, and now he pulls him over.
What the hell was that?
Get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Vic on the sneak, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Michael Vick with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays. So I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Hey, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they
Weak sauce Miller.
yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. A beautiful spin and room to run. That one good for 33 and a first.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Oh, I thought I was going to squirt through there. If I'd have stayed going at that angle, I'd have ran right past me.
Second and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown Atlanta. Todd Gurley. As the first half is winding down, and the Falcons will add on to their lead. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that third touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Madden needs to quit playing and give us another Deion Jones card. Oh, God damn it.
To the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining.
Kind of speechless.
6 yards was the pickup on the left.
That was the.
So here's second and 4. A final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to float this one deep right side.
They did that to me at the beginning of the game.
And that is incomplete. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
I gotta put the spy back on when I do that.
Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Fielded about a yard deep.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 30, 10, touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley, 89 yards. And the Falcons continue to pour it on. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time jump.
And that's where it starts recording.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good.
The extra mash.
Extend this big lead.
Oh, and I get the onside kick.
Football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big and the onside kick.
Pumpkin pie right there, buddy.
Work, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing.
You know what? After the run game juice is flowing right now, I'm going to go ahead and cap it off.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give running left for Gurley.
I'll hold that block, Beckham. Just get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. All right.
Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley, 58 yards. And the Falcons add on. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. but he doesn't need to. Performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
He really should let me hit stick that block. I mean, there's no reason.
They get ready for their first possession of half number 2.
That guy should have paid. I don't know why you can't. You know, if you throw a hit stick that has to be against the ball carrier,
I would love to have been in.
you should be able to hit stick whoever you want.
We often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people. Typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. On 2nd and 10, Newton.
God, what are you doing?
20, 10.
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? And then he just stops and like admits defeat. Okay, so the angle's bad. Well, he's on the, you know, when I switch, I may have pushed him to the outside of him and it messed him up. But it's after this whole clunky animations. Oh, okay. I better get back in the play. What is that? What is the purpose of that? You not have to. No player, anybody playing football does not react like that and just follow through so dramatically, as if the receiver's not running right past it. That's. And you could kill that too. You could cut animations off. They could have different animations for completed passes and incomplete passes. If it's an incomplete pass, I understand the fall away, but
6 yards. And the Patriots able to get this back to within at least some measure of respectability. Gold able to tack on the extra point. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. Gold now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here comes Michael Vick now leading his offense back out there. He's been a good game manager. They're winning here in the 3rd quarter, but really the ground game is where it's been at for them, hasn't it?
So whatever the game plan was, you just got to focus on continuing to run the football. And really that takes the pressure off of the guy throwing it around.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Eluding and he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons continue to pour it on. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And we now have a new single-game interception king, a record-breaking 5th pick there.
If that's not the true definition of a ball hawk, I don't know what is. That is absolutely phenomenal. What comes to mind quickly, partner, is one of the more recent ones to get to 4. D'Angelo Hall, a terrific player in his own right, but in this case, 5. That sets a brand new NFL record.
A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just a check down, not always a safety valve. Sometimes they just get it to him right away because they have the matchup advantage.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley pushing it in from a yard away. And the Falcons add on.
Well,
Partner, this running back's having a heck of a day on the ground. He just keeps punching it in and rushing for touchdown after touchdown.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need to...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Dumps it off to Gurley. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very
how does it do that on a bullet pass? Did you not see it? It called bullet pass, but
and you're aware of that before the game even begins.
I think I'm remembering when I took Gunslinger off.
You're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Johnson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons continue to pour it on. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead will swing.
Oh, Antonio Brown.
And they're not going to get to the line to run it.
They got all kinds of smack going.
As the third quarter has come to a close. Or the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
That, you know,
Anderson,
if it gets him paid.
This one away. This will be taken very short.
Oh.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw is Newton.
Why did my guy just stop? What the fuck?
And he's across.
What the fuck?
Too little, too late.
What the fuck?
No wonder you're grinning. You just
My hat's off to EA. You've glitched the glitch.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this league.
Good job.
Unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College.
I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad.
Trying to tackle.
It's your game. Handle it however you want.
Scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards.
Just don't let it fuck with the gameplay. You leave head-to-head alone.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too.
Oh, no. There was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there
I
before
think it's just when you play the Patriots.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. 4th quarter.
Every time I played the Patriots,
I don't understand that camera view there either.
I know we brought analytics into the game.
On the onside kick, it just totally took me out of it.
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A good pickup there, a 22. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he's to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
Singing too.
Damn, Dirk retired?
She's on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights.
I mean,
the party was over.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short.
Hall of Famer, right?
This drive in pretty good shape as
Dirk.
they get it up past the 30. And now out come the Patriots. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 44.
See,
And the return will cost him about a dozen yards or so, but those guys do indeed.
this is really confusing me now. Now I'm in a purple, and we're in match. The middle linebacker follows the flat. He doesn't match in his hook zone. He matches to the flat. I thought he would match to the tight end running down the middle, right? But no, he matches there, and then, I mean, I turn around and get a user pick off of it, so I'm not too upset, but I was expecting him to match him, but no. This kooky-ass game.
So it's Falcons Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Gurley. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Finding room to the 20. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st.
And they're really loading up on me over there. Let's go, boys.
In the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
A measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley.
Dude, 72. Get out of my way.
It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
I know you're trying to help.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity.
But there's only helping and not helping. And guess which one you did.
I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Are you gonna finish the last one tonight?
Kick this one away.
Yeah, I don't have any choice.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys.
No. Fuck off.
They need to do that and do it really
This
well.
goddamn game.
Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now it's Gurley. Breaks a tackle. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down inside the 45. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. Gurley's got the 1st down and then some. And he gets this one down to the 24. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw it here with Vick. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Johnson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons add on. And he'll bang that one through. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
This will be taken short.
Oh, come on.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way.
This is going to be brutal. Oh, so brutal. So brutal.
It's the second round of the Madden Ultimate Team Playoffs. It's the coach in Orlando.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott on 1st down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will take over possession of the football. At their 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Freeman with a fast...
Oh, baby.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons.
Dude, don't tell me Freeman's not a good card.
58 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because...
I know, right? Wendell, did you see all those spinneroonies?
Big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work.
Thanks, buddy.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
It's not been the same past couple weeks. Ever since I lagged out. I've been playing more head-to-head, too, and that's just a totally different mindset.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's
blocking, fellas.
Picked off near the...
Because this is just so repetitive. Don't break the trail. Don't break the trail. Stay on it. Stay on it. And head-to-head, you've got to constantly be breaking the trail to throw your opponent off.
Second interception of the ball game, and if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open. And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together.
Motherfucker.
Power set. Sometimes they...
I mean, he just damn jogging right along next to me like
No matter what, though,
I wasn't fast at all.
on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
23 yards.
10 out of 25. Did you weekend league?
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They run. It's Gurley. Space to run past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
I played 2 weekend league games last week. I didn't really have time for more. I wish I had time to play this all. I wish I could play all the time.
Block, keep your assignments. Let him run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. They just get the play off. Now Vick.
Oof.
This will be caught. So they try for 2, good. And it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. 1 play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football,
What the fuck?
we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did.
False start.
But there's still
Offense.
a place for it. And I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit.
Get your shit together, Dak.
That was a loss of 5.
Oh, goddamn. Playing this bullshit again.
They'll have we step aside here in this first quarter. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the catch is
You gotta be
by Tyler
fucking
Boyd.
kidding me.
They get the penalty yardage back plus 5 more as they get it to 2nd and 5.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Able to shake him off.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Now look at this. Big gain.
Jump on it, fool!
The Falcons say they have it. They do.
Wait till you see this big steaming bucket of bullshit.
This game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice.
Oh my.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. So good starting field position for him
Well,
here
got a
as they
fumble.
come up 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Here's Gurley. And this one's going to go the wrong
What the
way.
fuck is that?
Yardage back at the 42.
They just fall down over the top of it.
Loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Oh, now I'm about to get the shit kicked out of me. Look the way they're lined up over on the right side.
inside here. Gurley.
Good job. Good job, Tony. Good job.
Yard up to the 43.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
Real professional
In this case,
tackling.
how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
Just block him, dude.
3rd and long for Vick. This is Johnson. He's got it. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the
Fucking Hackett, goddamn motherfucker.
the way that he throws the ball.
I know it's some seriously aggressive swearing, but
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Williams, the Falcons in
there's so much wonky shit happening.
and they've got it here with a 1st down.
Just wonky. I don't even know if that's a real fucking word, but if it was, it would mean that it was dumb as shit.
Great move, but still before reaching the 20. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they'll run it here. Gurley's got the 1st down and then some. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this 1st half.
Man, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Here's Vick. He's got it. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
All right. Oh, this fucking game.
Vick on the sneak, and he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Anderson on for the extra point. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Eagle.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it down inside the 40. It's a gain of 7.
Bunch of whining. Still though, man, some crazy crap.
2nd and 3. From the gun, Vick. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it down.
Crazy.
Too shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Vick and the offense will start 1st and 10.
Like, if you were to get those games in a head-to-head, and like skill base was working, and you were getting these kind of breaks,
That'll bring up 2nd down.
how could you win? You know?
That's the first time
Like,
that's
look.
incomplete when they've thrown it to him.
Yes.
Toss it to my halfback out to the flats. I ain't anybody within 15 yards of him.
Really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
Something in their code says, drop it! Just don't even fucking try.
To throw, Vic forced out to his left. He gets it left side to Johnson. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Give him 30 yards there.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Hell yeah.
The Falcons will add on to their
Those some good old days.
nice execution there. Good job by
Remember how the Raiders were the nastiest team in Madden 11? And they were only like a 79 overall? But their whole team had like 94 speed or higher.
Sick.
But they were just fast.
a drive that
Like
time of 6 plays.
a 76 cornerback with 98 speed was the best player in Madden. And the Raiders had speed. All their DBs had
Kick this one away.
94 or higher speed. Their safeties had, I mean, they were
This
just,
will be taken short.
I don't think they had a receiver or a guy in the
Past the 3rd.
secondary that was under 94 speed. And everybody used them.
Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field.
Because zone coverage, man coverage, none of that shit mattered.
You talk to me a lot about looking to your leaders. Maybe it's time
It
for
was just
them
greasy, nasty, badass speed. That's the only thing that mattered.
To happen is somehow he's got to flush out everything that's happened so far and almost start over and get back to that confident level and know that he can play the game, because so far this has been a real struggle.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got the interceptions, trying to turn it around. Then his pass is intercepted for the
Oh, spin, dude.
picked off near the 42. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Remember the damn QB spy glitch?
Following the interception.
I know you do.
Running back, and he's got
Like, there was, for a while, if you were on defense,
48-yard line.
if you put any defensive player, if you
Short the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very
if you manually put him on a QB spy and usered him, you could run right through the offensive line, and they would never even see you. It was like you were invisible.
That's Johnson. And down to the 20.
They just wouldn't pay you attention. All you had to do was just,
A really good pickup of
man,
28 yards.
that was the dumbest shit ever, and everybody was doing it. You'd get in games, and people would just, they'd come out in the 46 defense, and they'd have a real fast safety like Ed Reed or somebody like that, and they'd just come down and get in the A-gap. And as soon as you hack the ball, they'd just come screaming through, and nothing would touch them. It was just a straight shot to the quarterback.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Is that Madden 12? I thought it was Madden 11.
There to make
The QB spy.
and the Falcons continue.
It was Madden 12. That wasn't that was the one with Megatron and when they took out team play and shit, and we were like, meh.
That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
What are you trying to do, Drew
They
Brees?
decide to do with play calling, because a one-play
Or whoever you are, Dak Prescott.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call.
False start, offense.
And that'll set them back 5. The false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Here's a giant. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down, Prescott. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it.
You better get, dude. I'd have probably turned my Xbox off if he'd have broke that tackle.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he's got
Motherfuckers. For real?
down as he's inside the 40. And now
Dude,
play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go.
Why can't I?
In this first half of action. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17
What the hell's going on?
in this first half of action.
Okay, so all right, here's the problem. We've got this guy right here. He bites twice. Okay, he bites to the guy going deep, number 16, and then he bites back on a guy that's nowhere near in his range, number 18 over there. And then and just leaves it open.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Right side catch. This is Gates. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Spinning away, and a spin again. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley.
1 second left. Nice. That'd be like.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Fielded about a yard deep.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's out right at the 25. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. First down, Vic. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll take him at the 31-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Second down, Vic. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Johnson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that one results in 35 yards. A first down throw coming for Vic. Flush to his right. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A gain of 4 on the play.
It was weird not playing Madden, because we'd always played Madden, but it was just like they took team play out, and it was just like, why would you do that? And I guess they knew what they had, and they wanted to put it in Ultimate Team. They're like, yeah, this is gonna...
Vic on second down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be out down
make us money.
The 20 at the 15. 15 yards down to the 15 and a first down.
Which EA is a company, I mean, let's be honest.
This offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything.
They've got some other good games, but as far as like what makes them money,
Microsoft Surface tablets, because
NBA Live, for sure.
That's 30 yards now.
not more than Madden. It's not even close.
No, I'm just kidding. It's way sarcastic. No one plays NBA Live. NBA 2K. What people play.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. On first and goal, Gurley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons add on. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game. And the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
I think what he has, he got Star Wars Battlefront.
Horrible game.
Tiger Woods call.
Tiger Woods, I played it for a couple of days, and I was just like, Madden's just
NHL.
they're the tent post.
FIFA.
The attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
I agree that Madden's #1, but FIFA's up there.
And we'll see what they can do.
You would think that it would dwarf Madden since it's played all around the world.
Yeah.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Look that up.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
I'm gonna look this up, and we're gonna have ourselves a little combo about this. This will be fun for everyone.
Yeah, I'd like to know. I'd like to know if they release themselves.
Waiting for someone to get open, but once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Here you go.
Prescott now on second down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Lawrence Taylor coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. On third down, it's Prescott. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 45.
All right, so what's my stats like here? 159 rushing, 232 passing. Oh, it's terrible. I just want to get this game over, and I've still got so far to go with stats.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. Good move by Gurley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley, 53 yards. And the Falcons continue to pour it on.
When you know you've got a home run hitter on your side of the ball, and you know that he can score from anywhere on the field, it usually inspires the rest of the guys to do their jobs even better.
On packs, their microtransactions.
Because they knew if they gave him space, he could do exactly what
That's where the real money's at. What game makes the most microtransactions? Like, have you seen the people that
selling?
Have you seen the people that spent
#1.
$5,000 on their ultimate team?
Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Underground 2, Medal of Honor, Frontline, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 3, 5 and 6, Medal of Honor, Rising Sun, Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. This is a dumb list.
Back to the air here after the IMT on the last drive. And it's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now back now in Atlanta. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 2nd down, Prescott again. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Madden was the 5th best-selling game of 2018.
Deion Jones coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Man, he got
Through
in there
October,
so quickly,
man.
Charles. What could the offense have done to
On EA's roster or just across the board?
Across the board.
Maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the
So to say, what?
maybe go to max protection.
It's like you need to cite your source.
But in that case, that
Madden was
happened.
8 and
Zero
FIFA was 10.
accountability, and a sack resulted.
Vic operating on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to
Oh boy, he gave him the juicy juke.
Good move by Todd Gurley. Wave goodbye. Time for a break.
Go to sleep.
This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it.
All right, what are these stats looking like again? Let's hit a big home run on the run and pass. Rushing 212, passing 303.
So then on this list of USA Today, FIFA was 3.
We welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they
Sold
got
close
here.
to 5 million units. Where's Madden?
Here's Michael Vick.
Madden, some of this.
God damn.
Too late, and he goes down. Andre Branch. In there.
There's such a penalty.
Loss of 5.
This game just penalizes you so much in the pocket.
Oh yeah, you're right. 5.2 to 1.4.
Disrupted rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. On 3rd down, Vick throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now to try to add the extra point, the lefty Anderson.
And this is the kind of day a running back dreams of. They keep handing him the ball, and he keeps taking it in for touchdowns.
Extra point by Henderson, up and good. And that will
FIFA.
extend this big lead.
Just the word FIFA, saying it. It's almost like saying twat in another language. You know?
And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40
You know.
yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else,
FIFA muncher.
if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh. I'm gonna pass out, good sir.
All right, see you, buddy.
See you, man.
Prescott from the gun. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 4. And it'll be a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And Sanders now to return. It'll be a 45-yard punt and couple that with a loss on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Grand Theft Auto is the
Atlanta now coming
bestseller.
out of the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just 1 kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now.
You son of a bitch.
In case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and
smile.
shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over. I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just his 2nd incompletion, and we're in the 4th quarter.
He has been locked in, laser-focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well.
Okay.
They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum. A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Vic will look to throw on 1st down.
Motherfucker.
Here, and down he goes.
I'm a son of a bitch. Of course. One trophy. Thanks, EA. There we go. $97. Okay, so we want 97. And 97. Okay, so Gronk Super Bowl passed. Still 800K, but you can get it with training. Any of these that are 600K are still. Like Steve Smith, I'm pretty sure is limited. I'm sure McGinnis is limited. Lamar Jackson is not. Brandon Cook is not. D Ford is not. Who is good? That's a 97. Or has a 97. You know, I'm kind of interested in is this guy. Marlon Humphrey. But Jared Cook's probably going to be the one to come on board. Just don't know. Well, I'm going to end the stream now. See you, Dom.